Now, White Pine County Daily News with Wyatt Cox.
At 11 past 8, your morning news from the state of Nevada. KELY News, sponsored by Sahara Motors. Ready for all seasons, the Kawasaki Ridge XR Crew Limited HVAC side-by-side keeps cool in the summer, dry in the rain, warm in the winter. Conquer any trail, creek, or blizzard while staying comfortable the whole way. Check one out today at Sahara Motors. Cloudy skies today, gusty winds ahead of a weather system pushing through that could bring rain on Saturday, continuing all the way into Tuesday. Fingers crossed. Look for a high today around 57. Ely City Council last night directed city staff to work with the county to consider shifting landfill billing from city utility bills to the county property tax rolls. City also hired Chris Flannery as the new city building official. Flannery previously served in a similar role with White Pine County from 2006 to 2014 before moving to Las Vegas to start a home inspection business. Gas prices across the state leveled off this week after a brief spike. AAA reporting the statewide average for regular now $3.92 a gallon, down 6 cents from last week, but still 15 cents higher than a year ago. Drivers in Las Vegas paying about $4 and a penny a gallon. Reno's sitting at $3.95. The White Pine County average $3.25 per gallon. It's the lowest in the state. There are some spots around I-80, along I-80. Gas is below $3 a gallon for regular. AAA says an abundant supply of crude oil helping keep prices in check. Pump prices expected to hold steady or even fall as Thanksgiving travel approaches. In news from the special legislative session, Nevada's special session opening yesterday, unexpected drama over a bill to massively expand film tax credits. Assembly Bill 5, which would offer $1.4 billion in incentives over 15 years to build a major movie production campus in Summerlin, nearly stalled before it even reached committee. Reno Assembly member Selena LaRue Hatch objected to the routine motion to send the bill forward, invoking a rarely used rule that forced lawmakers to take an immediate recorded vote. The chamber paused for nearly an hour as leaders huddled with attorneys and tallied support. In the end, the motion survived by the narrowest margin, a 20-21 tie, after Assemblymember Tracy Brown May cast a virtual no vote on the objection. That allowed the bill to move to the Assembly Select Committee on Jobs and Economy, where a packed hearing followed. LaRue Hatch told reporters the tight vote shows deep skepticism among lawmakers, calling the film tax package the largest tax break in state history and not a true emergency. Supporters, including more than 20 construction and trade unions, urged lawmakers to seize what they called a rare opportunity to diversify Nevada's economy and create thousands of jobs. The film tax credit bill, one of several measures Governor Lombardo placed on the special session agenda, along with proposals on health care access, public safety, short-term vehicle leases, alcohol regulation, and relocation efforts for Windsor Park residents. Lawmakers will also take up issues including cybersecurity, school zone safety, labor standards, and several budget requests ranging from indigent defense to wildfire equipment. The governor says the special session is meant to finish unfinished business from the regular session and deliver results for Nevadans. More than 24 civil rights, labor, education, and environmental groups urging Nevada Assembly leaders to restore phone-in testimony for the 2025 special session. In a letter sent Wednesday, groups including the ACLU of Nevada, Battleborn Progress, the Nevada State Education Association, SEIU Local 1107, the NAACP Las Vegas, and the Sierra Club say removing telephonic testimony and doing so without notice shuts ordinary residents out of the process. They argue the decision creates barriers for working-class Nevadans who can't take time off to travel to Carson City. No phone numbers posted for public comment, even though past sessions allowed callers from across the state to weigh in on legislation. Assembly leaders have not explained why the option was removed. Governor Lombardo's administration facing scrutiny after a Fortune report says it intervened in a state OSHA investigation into safety violations involving Elon Musk's Boring Company. The startup had been facing more than $400,000 in fines. Those penalties dropped after Boring Company President Steve Davis contacted the governor's office. That call reportedly led to a high-level meeting with state officials, including Lombardo's infrastructure coordinator. Fortune also found that records of the governor's meeting with the company were removed from public documents. Nevada OSHA later released a revised version, noting only a collaborative meeting with the employer. Several attorneys and former state officials told Fortune the governor's involvement unusual and inappropriate, saying it violated normal procedure. Nevada OSHA has issued multiple safety citations against the Boring Company in recent years as it works to build an underground tunnel system linking major Las Vegas destinations. In response, Nevada OSHA said outreach from the governor's office is common when businesses raise concerns, and this case only appears atypical because of the company's high profile. At 8:17 per Sahara Motors, that's news from the state of Nevada.
You see lots of commercials on television telling you to drive a little and save a lot. Dealers wanting you to drive to Salt Lake, Elko, Reno, and even Las Vegas. But ask them one question. What happens if there's a problem? Do you have to drive 3, 4, or even 6 hours to get service? Here at Sahara Motors in Ely, we service everything we sell right here in White Pine County. Shop here first, get our best deal, and you get that best deal by telling Shauna that Wyatt sent you by. Then if you want, shop other places. When you account for the drive, you'll find that it pays you to be a part of the Sahara Motors family. Stop by Sahara Motors, just about a mile north of Ely on US 93. Sahara Motors, we are White Pine proud.
Tell Shauna Wyatt sent you by.